Viserion, you know Tudor, right?
Ich wollte da nur nicht rein.
Professor Strigoi, son. How could I not?
I guess it's what defines me.
Come, I didn't mean it like that. So, Illy dragged you into this, huh?
We sort of dragged each other.
Enough chit-chat, boys. The Book of the New Gods, V. You got it?
The Kitab al-Alihat al-Jadida. Which we'll just call the car for convenience. One of the very few times in existence that writes itself in order to keep up with new gods appearing.
Sort of like downloading updates?
No idea what you're saying, but yes, the car stays up to date. It's in Chthonic, but luckily for us I know just enough to make out the name. A fresh new god, too. It's the very latest entry. Check it out.
That's it.
It's a her, actually. And her name is Katay.
Katay. Awesome. We've got a name, a likeness, and the 3 mages willing to summon it.
A recipe for disaster if I ever heard one. However, young near mage, I won't even pretend to try to stop you. Just take care.
Will do, Viserion. Thanks for all your help. See you soon.
Fingers crossed.
That door has arm. Creep.
Hey, Alinka.
Catch you soon.
All right.
Sollte ihm doch Bescheid sagen, wenn ich weiß, wo es ist, oder? Naja, okay. Dann wollen wir mal weitermachen.
Greetings, Najil.
What can I do for you, Illy?
Always good talking to you, Najil.
The feeling is mutual, young Nick.
Okay, ich dachte, ich musste denen nochmal Bescheid geben. Alles klar, dann gehen wir einfach mal zu der Wie heißt Tollkirschen-Lichtung?
Everyone's here. Good.
Scared, Il?
Just a bit.
Do you have a name and a likeness for the god?
Here's a drawing of her. And her name is Katay.
Then we shall begin the ritual. Ready for the transit?
Transit? I thought this was a summoning.
We may be foolish enough to do this, but not foolish enough to bring a strange god into Rakkus. You alone will be transited to its location.
But I need to go too!
That would be unwise.
Tudor, chill. It'll be okay. I assume there's a way to get back, too.
Once the transit is established, you can travel back and forth from this very place by simply saying Arconitum.
Are you ready, child?
Ready.
Then let it be done.
Oh, eine süße Miezekatze. Aber die sieht ein bisschen böse aus.
That's one way of putting it.
Wow! You speak English?
Not by choice.
Oh, great Kate.
Kitty. What a stupid name.
What?
Eh. What anyone calls me is irrelevant. First of all, how the hell did you get here? Do you even know where you are?
No. It is cold, though. The ocean?
This is Point Nemo, human. There is no place on Earth farthest from land. I hope you know how to get back to wherever home is.
So you're like a gigantic cat with, tentacles?
Nothing escapes you, huh?
I meant that more like, why?
Maybe because this aspect of me was forged in the depths of the ocean, and I was once a cat.
It's a long story, but me and my friends are trying to find this evil artifact that we call the Unknown. It looks like it's been popping in and out of this world for centuries.
So that's what led you here?
Yeah, this wild seer said you were somehow connected to it. Like it left lingering traces on you. And we could track them once we knew your name.
Well, aren't you enterprising?
But seriously, is that right? Are you connected to the Unknown?
I'm not just connected. It created me. Well, this aspect of me. And second, you can call this Unknown by its real name. The Necronomicon.
Have you been here long?
Time has no meaning to me. All I have now is rage.
Okay. I've never heard that name before. What is it?
An evil frickin' book. A tome of forbidden knowledge, able to alter reality around it. And ruin this world or others if it falls into the wrong hands.
Oh, great. You said this book, the Necronomicon, created you?
Twice. See, I used to be a regular cat with zero worries, minding my own business. Until my human read out loud from the accursed book and made me talk.
Whoa.
I won't bore you with the details, but there was this madman who wanted to use the Necronomicon to destroy the world or some crap. I had to take a bullet for my friends. And the world, I guess. I thought I was done for, but the book brought me back. As this.
Again. Whoa. You've really been through a lot. How are you feeling?
All I feel is this immense frustration. A throbbing rage that I can hardly contain. I'm powerful now, little human. I could destroy so much, so easily.
What's holding you back?
Before you popped up here, I was only vaguely feeling it, but now it's confirmed. The evil book is still around. And maybe, just maybe, I could use all this rage and power to make it disappear forever.
What happened to your friends?
Buzz, Dawn, and Peace? No clue. I'm quite a powerful being now, but I can't sense them anywhere on Earth. I assume the worst.
Peace? Is her father's name Barnabas?
Yeah? You know her?
I'm pretty close with her cousin Truce. Small world.
Small, cruel, ugly world.
Wait, the book brought you back from the dead?
Seems so, yeah. Before you ask about the afterlife, I can't remember a thing. One moment I was enthusiastically kicking the bucket. The other I was rising from the sea as... well, whatever this is.
Kate, I won't beat around the bush. We need your help. Your connection with the Necronomicon, can you use that to locate it?
You shouldn't mess with it, tiny human. It only brings heartbreak.
No, that's not it. We have reason to believe that a super mage, codenamed the Dragon, is after it. Someone power-hungry with no scruples who's been using up poor kids and discarding them. Can you help us stop them?
I feel I can destroy almost anything. Wreck foes 3 times my size. But that damn book, for some reason, it's out of my grasp.
I probably have to do more research on how all of this works. Kate, don't go anywhere, okay?
The kid's got jokes.
And please don't destroy the world until I come back. Maybe we could all help each other. Hold on just a little bit longer, okay?
Whatever.
I'll be back. My name's Illy, by the way. Akanitum. Well, I met Kate.
And you're okay? Tell us everything.
She's basically a big, angry, talking cat. She was made to start speaking, then died, and, well, then came back as this huge tentacled thing.
Gods!
You could communicate then?
Yeah, I wouldn't call her friendly, but she wasn't hostile either. My impression is that she's both powerful and very pissed off.
Okay, so did you learn anything?
I'll say, we know what the unknown is. An evil book called the Necronomicon. It's basically what created her.
Shit. That is not good at all.
You know this book?
Only by reputation. I'll have to do more research.
Please do.
Speaking of books, the one Ostracod stole, the Gibbosis, still missing, right?
Right. Probably still with the dragon.
So, wait. Gibbosis is tracking the Necronomicon. But the dragon hasn't gotten to the Necronomicon yet, correct?
Correct.
That can only mean the Necronomicon is on the move. Either being carried or floating in a river, or... You know?
I see what you're saying. It being on the move buys us a bit more time. but we need to locate it before the dragon does.
These books are really bad news, huh?
Potentially destroy the world bad news. I'll get researching right away and send word when I have anything.
Sounds good.
Go lie down.
Oh oh. Ah, da geht's schon weiter. Kommt schon wieder eine Nachricht.
Mitskin! What's up, buddy? Come see me at my place. I have an assignment for you. Truce.
Ich mache erstmal das hier, was? Platz Gedenkhaus ist jetzt ins Finegoras geöffnet. Ja, da gehe ich mal kurz hin. Das hatte ich, mein Mikrofon ist angemacht. Also wir gehen jetzt erst hierher, was hier gerade angezeigt wird. Haha, nur wo? Na, da.
Gotta hand it to good old Vlad. He was a sharp dresser. I don't see it providing much protection, but it does look dope. But those are not real feathers. Daggers? Cool. Cross daggers? Doesn't get any cooler. Let's see what it says. This gold ring, encrusted with a blood-red ruby, is attributed by some scholars to Vlad's wife, Justina. What do we have here? Okay, this is weird. Looks like they believe this canine tooth actually belonged to Vlad? How the hell would they even attest that?
Well met, near mage.
Hi, I'm Illy.
Pleasure. Welcome to the Oriab Arms. I am the one they call Kuranis, Master Armorer. Are you in need of swords, shields, sneaky daggers?
I assume you come from Oriab, right?
Indeed, from the seaport of Baharna in the shadow of mighty Mountain Granik. I first came here to Rakos a while ago. I then returned to my city of origin for a while. Now I am back, probably for good.
And you're a Ghast. You must know Barzai then.
He is my brother, but in name only.
Oh, you had a falling out? Sorry, being a near mage somehow made me very nosy.
Natural for humans. Don't worry about it. Myself and Barzai are not on speaking terms for a reason I would rather not go into. It saddens me, but sadness is a natural part of existence.
Understood. I'll be back, Master Karanis.
We are always open.
I guess that's where the magic happens. Swords, daggers, warhammers, throwing knives. They all look sharp and a bit threatening. This shield stands out among the others. It's got a bullseye painted in the middle. Probably used for knife practice. Heaps and heaps of armor and weapons stacked up back there. The armor's been a busy bee. You rang?
Excuse me?
Never mind, stupid joke. What's up?
I'm continuing my preparations for facing. You know what? I've decided to also call it the unknown. Here's why I called you.
I'm all ears.
I have the funks, and thanks to you, it's properly coded for a confrontation. However, not only do I not know what I'll be facing, but also where it will happen.
That's a lot of unknowns.
That is why I will need to craft a tracker. An object that will indicate the direction of what I am searching for. I shouldn't be telling this to a student, but there is a book in the Institute's library that could detect the unknown much more precisely. Tragically, it is out of my reach. Out of everyone's reach, really. No one is allowed near it. Thus, I am forced to craft the next best thing.
A book that's protected by the most powerful magical lock in existence, right? I hate to break it to you, but it was stolen.
What? But impossible!
It's called the Gibbosis, isn't it?
Oh, no.
I was supposed to keep my mouth shut, but sadly it's true.
That is grave, grave news. Time is of the essence, then.
You don't need that book that was stolen if you can craft a tracker, though, right?
If only. Unlike that book, my tracker will only spring to life whenever a dark artifact surfaces and gains its true power. Only when the unknown truly manifests itself. I only hope it will not be too late.
Sheesh. Sounds suboptimal. Any progress on figuring out what the unknown is?
I'm afraid not. There are many evil things drifting in and out of this world. I might not know its true nature until I'm facing it.
So, what do we need for this tracker thingy?
Informally, it is called a dead hand compass. Craft it, I need the hand of a navigator from Leng that was bitten by a true vampire lord. Water from where a Balaur dwells. And Sagittanum, pointing powder. These latter two need to be mixed in a special cauldron to obtain reach water.
We need the hand of a what now?
A ship's navigator that hails from the plateau of Leng. Maybe you have seen men of Leng around Rakus.
We don't have to kill anyone, right?
Nothing like that. Since times immemorial, once a navigator from Leng died, their hands were severed and preserved. I know for sure Professor Daus has a jar full of them in his office. I was there when he confiscated them.
Gruesome. So, I could sneak in unobserved easier than you could.
The hands are most likely locked away in a drawer or a cabinet. He might not notice one missing.
We don't happen to have a key, do we?
Professor Dowse usually leaves his office unlocked. The cabinets, I don't know. I do know what type of locks they have, though. Temperature sensitive.
That's something to remember. And then a vampire needs to bite the hand?
A true vampire lord. That is the exact wording of the recipe.
These damn magical recipes. You'd think they're only this goofy and complicated in storybooks.
Truth and fiction, what can I say?
What about that pointing powder?
Sagittanum. I have arranged for some to be delivered, but something is wrong. The man who was supposed to bring it, a reforged called Fur, has not shown up. He just sent me a vague message via Mitskin, where the wings collide next to knowledge and water sings.
Oh, great. Riddles. That's what was missing.
See if you can figure it out, near Mage.
At least I think I know where to get that Balaur-adjacent water.
Excellent.
You mentioned something about a special cauldron.
Indeed. The water from the Balaur dwelling and the Sagittanum need to be mixed in one of these to create reach water. The only such cauldron I know of in Rakus is owned by Gavriel, the alchemist.
I've met that dude. He's a bit loopy.
And not very cooperative.
I'll think of something. I'll go try and make sense of all this.
Good luck, Illy.
Thanks. I'll need it.
Okay, was auch immer die vorhat, aber das werden wir dann noch in Erfahrung bringen.